Well, hey, everybody.
How's it going?
Welcome to Tipsy Tarot, episode number 5, our groovy Halloween edition.
Do you notice anything different?
We look like we always do.
Like every other episode.
Every single other one.
Yeah.
You even have your props in the background there. Your shield
I don't
and
know
your
if I can see him. I might just be right in the way of this, but yeah.
Sir Jack.
Yes. Knighted.
Yeah.
Knighted. Yep.
Yep. I'm the dancing queen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or something like that.
Something
I
like
don't
that.
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Fine with the disco though.
I'm feeling very disco-ish.
Yeah.
I got the disco hair.
Yeah.
Got my disco eyelashes.
Oh, really? Show them. Can you see?
Which-
Yeah.
They're kind of like poking.
They're huge. Of course you can see.
They're like spiders have attacked my eyeballs.
And clung on.
Yeah.
Trying to hitch a ride.
Right?
Yeah.
Wow.
What
are we drinking tonight, Jack?
Black Magic Margarita. Look at that. We've got some black sugar around the rim here. I'm just dying to try this.
Okay, so
The ice is melty.
I'm a little bit scared because here's what I think is going to
wait.
happen because we have there's a lot of food coloring in this
Yeah, true.
and the black stuff. And how long do you think it is before our teeth start turning black? How many drinks?
I think it's going to happen within 2 sips.
I think our lips, our teeth, our tongues are all going to turn black as we're drinking these things.
Yeah, so Mariah said maybe 3 drops of each was too much. So we put about 9 drops of food coloring in here. So that's probably too much.
You think we've overpowered it just a little bit?
Yeah. What do we do if it sucks? We just have to drink it. Right?
We do. We have to suffer for our art.
Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And the deck?
The deck, we're doing a Halloween tarot deck today.
Oh, cool.
So this is, it's called The Halloween Tarot
Okay.
by,
who?
well, Karen Lee.
Karen Lee.
Is the person who did the book.
Okay.
So let's, should we unbox this puppy?
Well, yeah,
We haven't even
let's
looked
look
at
at
these
that, though.
yet.
Look at that.
All right.
This is like a DVD box set.
It says, the festive old-time Halloween world of Kipling West conjures up all that is fun about Halloween. Let the black cat guide you on a trick-or-treat mission to find out what is lurking around the next corner in your world. We have a black cat. Well, I mean, she's not all black. She's a black and white cat. Tuxedo cat, long-haired in the household. And
It's a long-haired tuxedo.
you said she's been a little cranky today.
Yeah, it's been a little bit cranky.
I've been out of town, and she's maybe a little salty about that.
Good book.
You know what? It looks like the font size might be large enough to read.
That's appropriate.
So I appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right, we've got some more plastic to take off of this here. Oh, there's a little book in here,
There's a book
too.
within that.
There's a book within the book.
Well, let's just use
We've
the
got
big
so
one.
many books. We're going to have so much information here.
So
We can misinterpret all of this in all sorts of crazy ways.
good.
Okay, we probably should have had a knife.
Right? You need a knife.
Yeah, let's see.
You're gonna get it. You're gonna
think?
get it. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna get it.
Well, you want to know a little here? Let's do
Earring?
this. Yep.
No shit. That's so cool.
Yeah. Heh,
Wow.
not my first rodeo, baby.
Wow.
You know what?
An earring is a knife? That's neat.
Accessories can be tools.
Perfect.
Yeah. All right.
Now what is inside this
earrings
part?
are a
You
lot
see
of
that?
things.
It's like,
I don't know. See, explore.
well,
Take a look. Maybe
I
it's
don't know if I
nothing.
can get in there without breaking it. Yeah, I think it might be nothing.
You think?
Yeah.
You think it's just folded? It's
I
just
think it's just
taking up
box.
space.
Yeah.
And what was this?
That's I think just like a layout mat. You're
Well,
supposed
let's
to follow
show
the-
everybody.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Ancient
I wasn't
10-card
interested.
tarot spread. I don't think we're going to do this one because this is a
No,
lot of
we don't have
cards.
room for that. Look at that though. Holy.
We could lay this out and you just use this as the diagram. I think that's the grand plan here.
Yeah.
Lay this out and then you lay your cards on this.
That does seem like that's how it would work.
You want to give it a go or you want to
I don't think we have enough space for 10 cards.
skip
yeah.
it? We'll skip it.
We'll skip it. Sorry.
But
Sorry, Halloween Tarot.
if anybody's interested in a tarot template,
There you go.
you got it right
Halloween
here.
Tarot deck has one just for you.
Yep.
Just for you.
Okay.
I want to try the drink.
Let's try the drink. Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy Halloween.
Thanks.
That tastes good.
Doesn't even taste bad. Okay, I was
It
worried.
tastes the opposite of bad bit. I
tastes
think
good.
we're already turning black on
Really?
our lips. Yeah. Like on yours, yeah.
Black drunk juice.
I think
That's good. That's good. Like I was worried the food coloring would overpower the tequila.
food, I don't think
That's
food
not-
coloring has taste.
Man, I That's what Mariah made it seem like. That there was taste to it, and we were screwing up by adding too much. But that tastes like tequila and sugar. The sugar's good.
I don't think it does. I think it just could overpower our mouths and make us have really black lips and black teeth and black tongues.
Then by the end of this episode, I hope it looks like I'm wearing black lipstick. That'd be cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and who doesn't want to brush their teeth for 3 hours to try to get all this black stuff off? So open up that book. Tell me about that book.
Well, actually, wait. Can I have the back of the box first?
Yeah.
Thank you. Even though this information may be right there.
All right.
Let me just double check. Maybe.
Are you going to do any Halloween parties or anything?
No.
This is it. This is as festive as we're getting for Halloween this year.
So
COVID Halloween round 2, the at-home party.
Just stay inside.
Be careful of our candle. We're trying to get all fancy with our candle here, but I'm afraid we might set something on fire.
I might.
Like our cards or our box or our costumes.
We have a candle next to a lot of flammable things, so I don't think it's a good idea.
We might have to
we'll probably put it away.
Move the candle out of the frame here in a minute.
So
before we cause a disaster.
This deck.
Yeah.
You want to hear about it?
I do. Tell me all about the deck.
You guys want to hear about it?
Of course they do.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we do. Tell us, Jack. Tell us.
So the 78 card Halloween deck offers both the fun and the mystery of the holiday. Monsters and other creepy creatures. Igor trick-or-treaters, and the ubiquitous black cat. The minor arcana suits are pumpkins, pentacles, bats, which are swords, ghosts, which are cups, and imps, which are wands.
Okay.
And that's pretty much all we need to know about it.
This is what the back of the cards look like. There's your black cat.
I am worried I'm just going to light myself on fire and combust myself.
You know what?
Can we just...
Let's do it. Let's just get rid of the flame because I don't trust us either. Ooh.
Happy Halloween.
Okay. Now we can drink and do cards in safety. Yep.
Ooh, candle smells good though.
We're barely qualified to mix drinks and do tarot, but to throw candles into the mix.
We're definitely not qualified to have an open flame.
No, that is such a recipe for disaster. So,
I mean, there's a really little long bio here.
Yeah.
It's like a 20-page bio, 15-page bio.
About the artist.
Just introduction, just the history of Halloween, chapter 1. Chapter 2, Halloween symbols and traditions, and chapter 3, the Halloween tarot.
What? Tell me something here. What was your favorite Halloween candy growing up?
I don't know, like Skittles or Kit Kats, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
Well, my memory of you and your brother for Halloween was that you guys always liked like the Nerds and the Skittles and the sour candies. And then I could steal your Snickers.
The sweets. Yeah, the sours were good.
Your Reese's Pieces, that sort of thing. Yeah. But you guys
trade us for it.
Yep.
I'll trade you all my sour stuff.
Butterfingers. That's what.
Butterfingers,
I love the little mini Butterfingers.
Frozen Butterfingers.
Yeah,
I remember
those are my favorite. And frozen Snickers.
Yeah. Cool.
So am I going to do a reading of you, or are you going to do a reading of me?
You can read me first if you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't you shuffle?
What did we do last time? I keep trying to, go back and forth, but then a week goes by and I don't remember.
Last time, remember, we did the oracle cards.
Oh, that's right.
That were the oracle cards were a little too open-ended for us.
Or we're just not smart enough.
Yeah, I think that was a beautiful deck of cards. That was a real sexy
deck of
cards.
That was...
Yeah, I know. It had the witchy threesome. That you
3 horny witches.
But I didn't like the oracle readings as well as the tarot readings.
No, neither did I.
I'm going to get black sugar all over my face, I think.
It's whatever. Done here. It's whatever.
So this book doesn't have the other layouts in it.
Oh, shit.
But wasn't there was a little book, wasn't there?
Is it over
book? Here? Yeah.
I chucked it. I chucked it. It's all the way over here. Hold on.
What'd you do that for?
Okay.
Sir Jack.
There you go.
Maybe this one has the layouts.
Oh. Well, why would they not put them in the big book? What's up with that?
I don't know.
Why would they do
I
that?
don't know.
Why are all the layouts in the tiny book?
Okay.
Tiny book
they've
for
got card
tiny layouts?
descriptions in here too.
Oh.
So do you want to do just a 3-card spread? Like past, present, future kind of spread?
What about like a 5-card?
Well, I don't know that they give us a 5-card
No
spread
5-card?
option.
Oh.
No.
Well, what the F?
They give us a 10-card option. Or
Dude, I'm going to get really good at shuffling. Just doing this with you
ya?
every week. Yeah.
You're going to become like
I might actually be
Vegas
able to
level
do
shuffler?
like some crazy stuff.
ooh,
Shoot you guys at the camera. Do one of those.
little magic shuffling.
Yeah. All right, cards are ready.
Well, do you want to do
Splitting.
3 cards or do you want to do a 10-card spread?
Those are our only options?
In this, yes.
Oh, goodness. Okay, why don't we do, I guess, just 3 cards?
3 cards?
That's crazy. Only
Okay.
3 cards?
Past, present, future, your dilemma, your choice 1 or choice 2, or hope, fear, or opposition. Those are what they can read.
Hope, fear, or opposition. Let's do that one.
Hope, fear, and opposition.
Well, no.
Dilemma, choice
Let's
1.
learn
choice
more
2.
about my past, my present, and my future. I like that one. Let's do that one.
Do that?
Yeah. Let's do that one.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, baby. 1, 2, 3.
This would
Groovy.
be your past,
Uh-huh.
your present,
Oh.
your future.
Oh. Oh, no.
So what are you a knight of?
Squire.
Are you a knight?
King.
Are you a knight who says me?
No. No. Knight
Why
who says
not?
no.
A knight who says no way?
I'm just not from that region.
no?
I'm
not
just
from
not-
the knee.
Yeah, the knee region.
No.
The region of knee.
Are you
No.
from a region that needs shrubbery?
Nope.
No,
Nope.
shrubbery.
Yep. Yep.
Do you have any shrubbery?
Many acres.
Of shrubbery?
Many hectares of shrubbery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a horse?
It's the only... Do you only know Monty Python?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Knights, Monty Python.
Of course.
Well, it's a pleasure
What
for you.
other
I brought my
knights
holy
are
hand
there?
grenade.
What other knights are there?
What other knights are there?
I mean, there are those round table knights, but they're not nearly as interesting as
You know, what other
Those
knights
funny.
are there?
Python knights.
What other knights are there? The Last Kingdom? Hello? You seen that?
Nope.
Nope, no Last Kingdom. Vikings, kind of?
They're not knights,
Not
are
really.
they?
But in the
Vikings
show...
aren't knights.
No. In the show Vikings,
Oh,
they meet up with the Anglos, and there's some knights there. All I'm trying to say is there's more knights than just in Monty Python.
Dark and stormy night.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, not that either.
The past.
Okay, the past.
Past. The past, please. The past is calling. What is it?
Past.
Oh, no, what is it?
Jackery is the star.
The star.
The star. Is
That's
there a
cool.
number on that
Wow, that's
card?
a cool card. Holy 17.
Why don't you share that card with people?
It's a gargoyle looking over a city,
Gargoyle?
and there's a cat scurrying beneath it, and a clock tower. And above the
All right.
gargoyle's head and the clock tower, the largest star. What does it mean?
All right. So
And vines crawling around the gargoyle.
this card
This card?
representing your past
Oh my goodness.
is the calm after the storm of the tower, revealing the understanding, optimism, and renewal that are made possible after the tower rips away the false, less than noble attachments. Did you have less than noble attachments in your past?
Probably. Yeah,
Were you not a virtuous knight?
probably. Well, I wasn't a knight then. Yeah.
You were more of a page? Or were you a squire? Or were you a peasant?
I was a peasant.
Hmm.
It's a crazy story. That's how I got my knighthood, actually.
I'd like to hear that sometime.
Yeah, not now. Not now. I need to recall it. Not now. You can hear it another time.
It's probably a story that takes a lot of time and more than one black magic margarita.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe some mead.
That's true. Yeah, if you're
Check out your
dragon.
teeth. Are you turning black?
Mm-mm.
Turning black?
No.
No?
No, not turn black.
Just a little green. Okay.
No way.
The light of the star card illuminates spiritual and mental processes in the absence of ego. In the night sky are large star-shaped sun and 7 smaller stars, representing 7 of the planets in the natural cycle of time. It's feeling very esoteric right now.
Yeah, I'm not getting it.
So what does the gargoyle have to do with this?
Okay, what does it?
The book asks.
The stone.
The traditional star card shows a young woman pouring water into the ground, suggesting the harmony between watery spiritualism and earthy materialism.
Okay.
Are you more, just personally, I'm going to ask you, right? Are you more of a watery spiritualist or an earthy materialist?
What if I'm an earthy spiritualist?
What if you're a watery materialist?
Yeah, I'm not that one. I'm not.
No, you're not. Nothing watery about you. You're earthy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, gargoyles were originally built into cathedrals as water spouts to channel rain away from the buildings. In fact,
what a weird way to make it drain.
In fact, the origin of the word gargoyle is the French gargoyle, which means to gargle.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah.
This Notre Dame gargoyle calls to mind the nurturing empress, the mother of nature, channeling the waters of life.
Okay. The waters
and
of
the
life,
subconscious onto material earth, or in this case, the village. The rain from the sky is being returned to the ground where it will continue its natural cycle. And are you seeing how this ties to your past?
Not really, not at all.
Okay, well, let me keep going then.
I'm not comprehending this whatsoever.
All right, well, in this peaceful Halloween scene, Jack, the clock approaches the 13th hour. The hour after the 12th hour, indicating a certain timelessness beneath the icy mountains of abstract thought. Are your abstract thoughts icy?
Yeah, and sometimes they're at 1 a.m.
Yeah?
I guess that kind of makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. That is an interesting period of the day, though. You know, I guess at night, just like 1 or 2 a.m., everything's so still and so quiet.
And
such a peaceful time to work.
Are you normally still awake at that time period? Haven't gone to bed yet?
Oh, yeah.
Or are you, like many people of my age, who have been asleep and they wake up then because we're old and we have to pee and our bodies hurt. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Yeah, normally still awake.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk more about this card. Because there's smoke. See that smoke coming out of the chimneys?
Is there smoke?
There is. See that? There's smoke.
Where?
This right here, over there.
What?
That's smoke right there.
Oh, that's smoke.
Point that out. Point that out to the people.
Looks like pollution.
I hope you guys have fun plans for Halloween. Hope you're going to have some groovy costumes.
Yeah.
Anyway, should we get back to the smoke?
Oh, yeah.
The smoke from the chimney signals a smoke screen. The flip side of hopeful clarity of this card.
The flip side of hopeful clarity. Doubtful.
Now, the meaning of this card, representing your past, is hope, understanding, optimism, renewal, clarity, insight, the harmony of the subconscious and conscious, and the outpouring of feeling. So that's your past. Hope.
Okay.
You have a past with hope,
keep going.
understanding, optimism, renewal, clarity, insight, the harmony of the subconscious and conscious. Do you feel like in your past, your subconscious and conscious were in harmony?
Yeah.
No smoke screens?
No.
Okay. And an outpouring of feeling.
Sure.
Did your feelings pour out of you in your past?
Yeah, they outpoured. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'll agree.
Okay.
When you put it like that, that sounds like me.
That sounds like you?
Yeah.
Okay. Sir Jack.
The present.
The present. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my goodness.
Frankenstein.
And a cat.
And a cat. Frankenstein and a cat. Also known as the Emperor. In your present, you are the Emperor.
He's got the ankh.
He does have an ankh. So what else? Well, you know what? I bet this book will tell us.
Yeah.
I bet it will.
That is number 4, the Emperor.
The Emperor. Okay. Well, this is the image of the anguished monster from Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, and it evokes the idea of domination. And of course, in its reverse, domination backfiring, control, and lack of control. The emperor is calmly seated at the cold stone throat in a jacket. So his jacket is of royal purple. In the picture of stability, solidity, and leadership, which is quite a contrast to the unfettered abundance of his empress bride. He is, in fact, chained to the chair, which shows that rulers are restricted by their own weighty responsibilities. Do you feel like you have weighty responsibilities that are restricting you? Is that a part of your present?
I got a lot of things to do. I don't know.
Do you feel
I don't feel
down or
restricted. No.
by that? No?
No.
Okay. Well,
No.
imagination and initiative are lacking here in your present.
Imagination
You
and initiative?
clearly are not showing any imagination.
What
at
the?
all.
What the
No,
hell, dude?
no.
No imagination?
This,
No initiative?
No. It's lacking.
Okay.
But the rock walls here behind the emperor are enduring, but they're barren. Barren as hell. No life. Nothing growing there.
At least
Nothing.
I'm enduring. At least I'm boring.
endearing.
Have no imagination.
Not endearing.
I didn't say that.
Enduring.
Enduring. That's what I said.
Okay. All right.
That's what I said.
But you are endearing.
That's true.
I think so. I mean, maybe
Oh my
that's a mother's
goodness.
bias, but okay. Outside the window are bare, icy white mountains representing the cold, abstract principles of mathematics that are behind and above all the vital, warm, colorful properties of life. Okay.
Wait, no, okay,
Right
no,
there,
okay.
right
I
there,
didn't.
right
I
there,
didn't.
right there. Those are the
What is it? The
right
mountains?
back there. Those are snowy, icy mountains.
Oh yeah, right there. Totally.
And it has something to do with math, but we're not really
Meth?
sure what. It's meth. Yes.
Meth?
Did you not know
What's in
that
the jar? What's in the jar, Frank?
Yeah, I mean that was a theme in Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Meth?
Meth.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's why everyone was so tweaked out and angry.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what
That
the
makes
monster is. Okay. So,
What?
I lost my place.
You lost your place?
Okay, so we're back at this window where there's the bare, icy white mountains representing the cold, abstract principles of meth that are behind and above all the vital, warm, and colorful properties of life.
Okay.
The key number of this card is 4. I'm not sure how we know that. But,
It says right there.
Well,
Yeah.
okay. All right. I guess, yeah, it does. It says it right there.
One
That's how we know
cat,
that.
plus 1 jar of brain and flowers, plus 1 ankh, plus 1 ball.
But
That
there are
adds
2
up to 4.
flowers.
No, but it's the
Wait,
jar.
is that a ball? What
It's
is
a ball.
that he's holding?
It's a ball.
All right. So, okay. So, a number of solidity, a square, a strong foundation. 4 is also the number of the elements. And in this card, you'll see the air, which is the night sky outside, the fire,
So
and the
small.
candle. There's the candle. Okay.
Yeah.
We've got a candle. Earth beneath his feet,
Uh,
and water in the container on the throne.
what?
This must be the water right here that the flowers are in.
But it's brain water.
That's okay.
It's brain water, and his feet are on the stone, not the ground. And it feels like everything they're describing is just barely out of the scene, like the night sky and the candle.
Yeah, well,
I don't know. I guess it's there.
it's there.
I
It's
guess it's
there.
there.
It's on the periphery, but that's okay. It's there. So the flowers with hold it. Hang
Wait a
on
minute.
here.
Wait a minute. Where'd
Earth
it go?
beneath his feet and water in the container on the throne, which with the flowers and brain also that represents flowering intellect. In your
Oh,
present, your intellect is flowering.
yeah, but I couldn't infer that, so it's really not.
Well, it hasn't fully emerged and bloomed.
Oh, okay. What? Those flowers are totally blossomed.
Well, then what's your problem?
I don't know. The deck's supposed to tell me.
In his right hand, right there,
Yeah.
the emperor holds the Egyptian ankh, the
That's
crux ansata, or the cross of life, which signifies life and generation. In his left hand,
Is it a ball?
that's what I was wondering.
What is it?
That is, Jack. That is a
A ball.
globe of dominion.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
More than a ball.
Yep,
It's a
no.
globe.
Oh, yeah. It's not
Big
a ball.
difference,
It's not
big
a
difference.
ball of dominion.
Balls get bounced. Globes.
It is a globe of
globes
dominion.
do not.
No.
Yeah.
And this, you know what that indicates?
Nope.
Would you like to know what that indicates?
Yes, please.
What's your guess? What do you guess it indicates?
My
What
house.
does a ball of dominion indicate?
My dominion.
Well, it indicates your need to balance your spirit and matter with the power of love.
Yeah, that's not what I thought.
I think there's a song about the power of love.
What about the power of balance?
Oh, that's not a song, I don't think. And
Bet it
it's not
is.
what that represents.
Bet it is. Who's got the link to this song out there?
The power of balance.
The power of balance.
Okay, so you're
You got
present.
it. I feel like I don't know.
You drinking a little bit more
yeah.
than me?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm just sipping. Your eyelashes are huge.
They're hurting my eyeballs too.
Is
They're
your head
poking-
like weighing
It
down?
is, and they're
or hurt
poking
your
into
neck?
the corners. You betcha. But you know what?
What?
It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make for Halloween.
It's for the costume.
Mm-hmm.
It's for the LARP.
Totally. It's
Do
for
anything
LARP.
for the LARP.
For the LARP. We're living for the LARP. Okay, you're present. It is about leadership, authority, domination, taking responsibility for one's actions, and facing the consequences.
Cool. That is totally what I'm up to right now.
And
That is
having
so accurate.
The ball of domination.
Dominion.
Dominion.
You could probably
And
use it for
domination.
dominating, though. Yeah.
Your lips are turning really black.
Are they?
Yeah. Are mine?
Not really.
No?
Not
No.
really, man. Not really.
All right.
Mine are?
Yeah. They're turning black.
Oh,
You
shit.
got black lips.
Okay.
You got food coloring lips.
And my teeth?
You've got your teeth are doing okay. Stick out your tongue. Let's see your tongue. Yeah, it's turning a little bit Halloween magic-y.
Good.
Mine?
Good. I mean, kind of green.
Huh?
More green than
Green?
anything. Yeah. That's crazy.
Okay.
Is mine just black, or is it like red or blue or green?
It's kind of purpley.
Purpley.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm getting more
It's
blue
weird that
and
mine's green and yours is
Yeah.
more purple.
what?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Would you like to know about your future?
I would, please. I would.
What can I tell you about your future? Your future?
What can you? You tell me.
10 of ghosts.
Oh.
You're going to
That sounds pretty
have
cool.
10 ghosts in your future. See those cute
That's
little
right.
ghosts? And a happy moon. Does
Yeah,
that
a
moon
little-
look happy?
Kind of creepy.
Creepy.
Happy. Okay.
Mm.
Like wants to
Everybody-
hang out, but is a little bit too eager about it.
But
That's
look,
what I'm getting.
I mean, there's somebody dancing with a cat. Everybody looks happy in this, I
That's
think.
true. That's true.
They've all
Okay.
got smiley
Everyone's happy,
faces.
even the moon.
Yeah, there's kind of a skeleton who looks kind of cuddly with, I don't know, what do you think that other
Let me see that.
being is?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Well, let's have the book tell us.
Yeah, please.
Okay. You know what? This is taking me back to,
Uh-oh.
was it episode 1 or episode 2 where we did the Joie de Vivre deck?
Episode 1.
Episode 1?
Mhm.
Okay. 10 of Ghosts. The book says this is the Joie de Vivre card.
Really?
Yeah.
What did that mean again?
That's the joy of life.
Joy of life.
You got some stinking joy in your
Yes.
future, baby. Okay.
Sweet.
In celebration of the joys of life itself and what more accurately reflects the spirit than a Halloween party. You have a Halloween party in your future and you don't even know about it.
Cool.
Or maybe
Surprise
this
Halloween
is-
party.
That maybe this is the Halloween party.
What if I
Party
just go to
two.
the most kick-ass Project X type of Halloween house party, the biggest super spreader COVID event
Mm.
in recent history? What if I do that?
Yeah, that's a great plan.
That's a great plan,
You
right?
should do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've always wanted to be a super spreader. Now's my chance. Great joy in the future.
You know, seize your dreams.
Follow through with
No
your dreams.
time like now
You can do
to seize your
anything.
dreams. Okay. So this card is about the celebration of the joys of life itself. And what more accurately reflects that spirit than a Halloween party, your super spreader event, with all of its expectedly mixed symbols of life and death.
Oh no.
In the Rider deck version of this card, a young couple and their dancing children rejoice over a rainbow.
That's not what they're doing here.
Here, a family dressed up for for Halloween revels in October festivities, complete with the arcs of ghost lights.
Oh, they're lights. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, they're not real ghosts.
No, they're ghost lights.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Goodness, I was worried for them.
We should have ghost lights.
That could be cool.
Yeah,
but
we
it's
should put
kind of
those
too
out
late.
on the deck.
Oh, you want to put... Okay.
Yeah, ghost lights on the deck.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. So let's learn a little bit more about this. As the suit of ghosts reveals emotions and love, this card points to a happy home, dream come true, and a passionate, rich life.
Cool.
Yeah, I think
Cool.
your future, it says right here
Does
in
kick
this
ass.
book, because of this little ghostly card with the kind of slightly pervy looking moon.
The perv moon.
Your future is about lasting happiness,
Yes.
bliss,
Nice.
a passion for life,
Oh, yeah.
great friendship,
Cool.
great love.
Cool.
I think there is
Cooler.
not a thing to complain about in that.
I think that whole spread is so accurate.
You like that?
So true.
I'm good with that.
You're good with that?
I'm good
You
with that
satisfied?
being your future.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. As a mom, I couldn't want more for you than a future full of little ghost lights.
Ghost lights on the deck, damn it. The happiest future.
The happiest future with great friendships and great love and bliss and passion for life. And
Nice.
black magic margaritas. Yeah, you're kind of sucking
Dude,
yours
I'm
down a
killing
little
it.
bit faster
I'm
than
killing
me.
it.
You are. You must kind
I'm
of
too
like
fast.
that.
I do. It's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad. I like the limey tequila. All right. Any final
I'm
notes?
kind of a tequila fan in general. I
Yeah,
like
it's good.
tequila.
It's good stuff.
Yep. All right.
Anything else from that? Is that it?
You know what? The future's yours. Carpe
Nope.
diem, son.
Nice concluding statement. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. All right. This time I don't need a bathroom break.
You don't?
No. Do you?
Nope.
Okay. Let's just keep
Should I
going.
shuffle?
Shuffle it up. You want to add this back in, or do you want to?
We can add them back in. No, maybe I want a happy, blissful future.
You don't get one.
Damn it.
Probably should add them back in.
Add them back in.
All right.
Stick them in there. Did you have a good weekend?
Weekend was
I
pretty
was
good.
gone
It was
this
all right.
weekend,
Yeah, it's not bad.
so I'm out of the loop. I'm
Yeah,
out of the
we're
loop
chilling.
on how
Did
your
a lot of
weekend
cooking
was.
this weekend. Yeah,
A lot of what?
cooking.
Cooking.
Yeah.
What did you cook? Well, I was gone.
Stuffed pork chops.
Yeah.
Salmon
Salmon.
and veggies.
Your shuffling's much better than mine.
Yeah, you want me to do it?
I'll get it. No,
Okay.
I'll get it. I
Okay.
just don't have very large hands.
It's not bad. Not bad.
So, pork chops.
Pork chops. Oh, it was so good, man. It was.
Yeah.
Pork tenderloin, about 1 pound for the entire thing. Cut it in half, and then you make a pocket on the inside of each half. And then we made some quinoa, added some sauteed mushrooms and onions to the quinoa, and then we mixed the quinoa and melted down some goat cheese into the quinoa, and then we stuffed it with all of that.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
Yeah, and then
That sounds yummy, doesn't it?
and then we baked it on
Okay.
on about 375 for 20 minutes, and then we kicked it up to 400 for 20 minutes, and then 425 for the last 20 minutes. Gonna finish it off. You probably don't need to change the temperature that much, but we just started out kind of low, I think. And the inside of the meat wasn't really getting up where we needed it to be, so we started cranking up the oven. Yeah. It
And
was
what'd you
good.
do with your salmon?
I don't know. I think it was pan fried. Mariah actually made that.
Yeah.
I wasn't a part of that. Yeah.
Sounds better than hospital food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You at the hospital.
Yeah. Well, and the hospital, the kitchens weren't even all that open. So
Why were you there?
because my dad was in the hospital. Your grandfather was in the hospital, but he's better and
He's better?
home. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All is good.
Good.
But it was a kind of a
Scary.
fast trip out of town.
So shocking.
But he's back home.
Okay.
They evicted him
From the hospital. Though.
from the
Okay.
hospital.
Good.
They
Kind
said-
of. Kind of good.
They said, yeah,
It's an alright type of eviction.
it was an okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, eviction. We were happy for that eviction.
Yeah.
Get him out of there.
Yep.
Yep. But I've done a lot of driving in the last 3 days. and not as much good eating. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's find out about my past, present, and future.
Okay.
And it says you probably eat crappy food.
Probably. Yeah. Present. Eating crappy food. Did you split this already?
Nope. I did not. That up. Should I do that?
Yep.
All right.
Split it up.
There you go. Your drinks are almost gone.
I know. It sucks.
Pretty good.
It sucks.
We should have had double mixed so we could have refills.
4 ounces of tequila each.
Ooh, that's not that would be trouble.
You split them?
I did.
Okay.
Yep, just now. Just did it. It's even caught on camera. There's
3.
photographic
we'll have
evidence.
to check the footage because I just don't believe you.
Nope. There's evidence.
Okay, your past.
My past
is the devil. Oh my god. Oh geez.
Okay, here's the devil card.
15.
So on the devil, let me hold up a little longer there. Devil card has 3 little folks with collars around their necks. They're on leashes, and the devil is kind of I don't know. She's looking kind of like a dominatrix. Don't you think? I mean,
that's a dommy mommy right there.
That's a dommy. Wow. Yeah, that's what it's looking like to me.
You want to know what the devil really means?
Tell me about my past as a dominatrix.
I'll tell you, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Self-indulgence, temptation, unethical behavior, abuse of power.
Wow.
Being a slave to your desires.
Man, I suck.
Avoidance of responsibility. Discontent. Historically, people have created their own demons in many guises. Okay. The traditional devil often sits on a pedestal with ram horns and bat wings and holds a spear, torch, or pitchfork. Usually there are smaller demons around him, sometimes tied to him with ropes, as we see here in this photo, except that's actually a girl-looking devil.
This looks more like a lady with a lot of cleavage walking
maybe that is
toddlers.
I don't know. Yeah.
With leashes on them. I don't know. So that's my past, huh? I don't remember that past.
You don't remember that part?
I don't remember it. When did that happen?
Covering something up. You were covering something up. You were the devil in your past.
In this life or a different life?
Well, that's a whole loaded question, isn't it?
This life, I'm not remembering that.
No?
Nope.
Well, maybe let me read some more, and then we'll see if you recall anything.
All right.
The devil often represents the power of something outside yourself that seems to be taking control of you. This playful, self-assured devil in a blue dress is having her own Halloween party.
She's kind of playful looking.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is totally, if this were a Halloween costume, this is Slutty Devil.
That is Slutty Devil, for sure. The toddlers are in her power, but they are restrained only by ribbons. With bands around their necks that look easily removable. In fact...
okay, whatever they say, but yeah, it's not looking so easily removable to me. This looks like you need to report this.
Report this?
Yes. This is like a mandatory CPS reporting situation going on here. Absolutely.
You think there's child protective services in hell? What do you think those babies did?
There should be.
Yeah, well, there should be? Okay. They're in hell.
This is, I'm not good with this. But go on.
In fact, the baby on the left is about to do just that. People often accept some kind of servitude for material advantage. The expression slave to our own desires seems particularly apt here. Lucifer, another word for the devil meaning light bringer, signals you to bring your hidden fears, desires, and weaknesses to light. Okay. In the devil's lair are a string of symbols that communicate evil. The black widow spider. You see that?
I'm looking.
Look for it. Where is it?
Oh, yeah. It's in kind of a jar.
You see it? Oh, there you go.
With some ivy, maybe poison ivy coming out of it.
Do you see the evil eye amulet?
The evil
hanging by the skulls, I think.
Yeah. I see it.
The inverted pentagram on the wall.
Yep.
Okay. The skulls. In the hand of glory. An actual dried up hand of an executed criminal that superstitious burglars in Great Britain used to carry with them and use as a candle holder to ensure success in their thefts.
Okay.
Wow, that's pretty weird.
Okay.
Pretty weird.
What does this have to do with me?
I don't know. The devil card is a warning of the danger of selling out or losing touch with yourself.
Okay. I'm a sellout.
Sellout.
I'm a sellout.
Sell out. It's about blaming others and avoiding personal responsibility.
It's all your fault.
You're just avoiding personal responsibility.
Your fault.
Take the card as a sign to stay alert and examine what might be enslaving you. Damn right.
That's my past.
Think about it.
My past.
Oh, that's true. That was your past.
Yep.
Why were you selling out? Why were you taking advantage of people? Why are you doing that? Okay. Because you're the devil?
I'm a playful one. Playful. I don't know. What? I don't know. Yeah. Apparently.
Playful, slutty devil.
Guess. That's what the card says.
Well, you had a pretty wild past, but what's going on in your present? It's a hermit.
Such a wild past.
You're a hermit.
I went from slutty devil to a hermit. That's quite a journey.
That's a nice recovery arc.
Oh, yeah.
Redemption arc. The hermit.
Tell me more about myself as a hermit and mad scientist.
Yeah, a little bit.
He looks like a mad scientist.
That's the one who made Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Or
We've got
Frankenstein's monster. That's
a
Frankenstein.
smoking beaker.
That's Frankenstein right there.
Lab coat. Okay.
The hermit.
Tell me about my present as a hermit.
The hermit.
The hermit.
The hermit
Okay.
is a mad scientist.
Yes.
Locked
he totally looks like one.
In an ivory tower. Even on the festive occasion of Halloween night. Giddily experimenting in search of truth. In the traditional card, the old robed hermit stands isolated on a snowy mountain peak, holding up the lighted lamp of truth to guide others below them. Here, the hermit exhibits his glowing beaker of truth. You see that? There it is.
Glowing beaker
there it
of
is.
truth.
It's
my
what's
empty,
inside of
my
it?
empty beaker.
Nothing.
Nothing. A lime.
A lime. An alcohol-soaked lime.
And half a rim of sugar.
He's actually holding it up for the frog in the window.
Yep.
The cat,
I see the frog.
rat, the cat and the rat, and even for the skull on the table to see. Everyone's getting a glimpse of the glowing beaker of truth.
It's a beaker
But no
of
one
truth.
can actually sip from it.
I've totally sipped from the beaker of truth.
Yeah. The hermit is high up.
So hard that it's gone.
It's gone. You just slurped it up.
Sucked down all the truth that there is. Okay.
Just sucked the truth.
Sucked the
Just
truth.
absolutely sucked the truth. The hermit is high up in the traditional icy mountains of abstract thought.
Okay.
Isolated from humanity and beyond distraction. He searches for truth through solitude and silence, which can be fruitful. That's you?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it can be fruitful, but slightly maddening. In his lab is his book of secret knowledge, only half read. And that's so true, dude.
I only know half the secrets.
Well, it's just like you could have the best book ever and put it in front of me, and it's like I probably would only read half of it. But this is about you. This is not about me.
The second half. Which
first half,
half would you read?
yeah. You start reading from the start.
I always start in the middle and just read the last half.
Wow. Yeah,
I want to skip right to the knowledge.
Start in the middle.
Yeah.
Read one page right and one page left, and then go back to the middle page. Read 2 pages right, 2 pages left, and just keep resetting.
Have you ever done that? Like, just kind of gone to the last couple chapters and it's like, I just want to know how this ends. I'm going to skip all the rest of it. Let's just cut to the chase, get to the ending.
I haven't done that.
Well, sufficient. Yeah.
It's efficient?
It's sufficient.
But you don't enjoy the start of the book. The whole book.
Okay. The Book of Knowledge. Nobody's even reading it because the skull is resting on it. It's clearly, this Book of Knowledge is not being read.
Well, it's only half read, yeah.
Well,
that's what it says.
There's a little,
They're not reading
it's
it.
half read because the little bookmark is halfway through it, but
It's the bookmark's
now it's
fault.
a clutter collector. It's
It's
collecting
the
skulls.
bookmark's fault.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me more about my present.
Do you even want to know?
I do.
Do you even want to
because
know?
I'm a mad scientist who only halfway reads books.
Well, and other symbols of experimentation.
Okay.
So the scalpel, the mortar and pestle, the paper, the classic white rat, and the monkey paw in his lab coat pocket. So that's everything in his lab.
I always keep monkey paws in my pocket.
I know. I keep seeing you around the house. I'm like, dude, nice monkey paw.
Another monkey paw?
Nice
Mom?
monkey paw.
You know, and sometimes I'm like, where did I put my monkey paw?
Oh no. And I'm like,
It's
I'll
not
help
in
you
this
find
pocket,
it.
It's not back here.
Yeah.
It's like, I've just left my monkey paw somewhere.
Maybe sometimes you leave it at work.
I do.
The number 9 of the Hermit card. It's the number of pure intellect. And the 6-pointed star on the table,
Where?
the seal of Solomon, is a reminder that we can understand ancient mysteries only by looking inward.
Okay, hang on here. I'm looking for the 6-pointed star. Oh, is that it right there, you think?
Where?
Is that it? Kind of hard to see.
Let me see that. Oh, yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. A big sneeze.
Yep. It was huge. Almost blew my fake eyelashes.
Oh,
off
my God.
face.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
We would not want that.
That'd be kind of
That actually would be kind of cool. I would want that. That'd be spice
I
off.
have, I've been to costume events before where there's been a trail of fake eyelashes left.
Weird.
Yeah. Well,
Weird and
it
kind of
happens.
gross.
It happens.
You know, you just see little eyelashes around. It's kind of
Well,
gross.
You know, they've shown up on tables. in the
Someone's got to
bottom of
clean that up,
glasses.
you know? That's someone's job. Cleaning tables
Okay.
and wiping down your
So,
weird eyelashes.
Tell me more about my little, whatever that was, my star. Let's get to the bottom line about my present.
I've been trying to get to the bottom of the line this entire time. And every time
This time?
every time I read about something, something
Are you
comes
saying
up here.
distraction?
Slightly.
A little bit?
Slight distraction.
Like,
But guess what? That's okay, because you need to take some time for yourself.
I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna chill. Put on my
Be
groovy
chill.
shades. Put on my
Dude.
groovy shades. I'm gonna
Be chill, dude. Take some time.
I'm gonna take a moment right here, right now.
Everyone are taking a moment.
Okay, moment's over. Let's get back to my present. Moment's over. Jack needs a very long moment. Jack needs time.
Okay. Take hold of the glowing beaker and illuminate what's holding you back from finding your own truth.
It's an empty beaker.
There's just a lime in there. There's just a lime in there, dude. So, oh, that's right. I never said your meanings.
Mm-hmm.
You kept interrupting me. It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
This is now an I'm sorry ASMR podcast. We're sorry.
Sorry. Okay, Jack.
Okay. Divinatory meanings.
Yes.
A solitary search for truth, self-reflection, self-sufficiency, philosophical understanding, and perspective through isolation. Do you feel isolated right now in like your present state? A
No.
little bit wonky, yeah?
No.
Yeah, not really.
I don't know. I would maybe like to feel isolated.
You should go to the
little bit.
woods. Just go to the woods.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Go to the woods.
Yeah, you just go in the woods for a bit.
Feeling a little
Mm.
isolated would probably be kind of a good thing.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm like the opposite of isolated.
Being alone is nice sometimes.
Yeah.
I like being alone.
Okay.
Well, shit.
Well, shit.
What'd you get out of that? Is that kind of weird so far, right? Not very
I thought that
accurate.
I'm a mad scientist.
Yeah, so you used to be the devil,
I used to be the devil.
self-indulgent.
Self-indulgent. And now I am a mad scientist who I guess is seeking the truth through isolation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right?
Well, yeah. Self-sufficiency, self-reflection, all come into
Okay.
it. Just a solitary search for truth, philosophical understanding, and perspective. Yeah.
Yeah.
Through isolation, yeah.
Okay.
So number 3,
Sure.
The
Let's
future.
talk about my future.
please.
My future is
The 7 of Ghosts.
7 of ghosts.
7 of Ghosts, you
Are they
say.
happy ghosts?
Oh, you gotta figure that out. Why don't you show the people?
I'm
You
going to
gotta
show
show them
the
what it
people.
looks like, yeah.
They're dancing ghosts. They're in a circle dance.
What type of dance do you
It's
think
like,
they're doing?
it's not a square dance. It's a circle dance.
It's not a square dance. It's a circle
And
dance.
the ghosts, one has a snake on its little ghostly sheet, and one has a
Ooh,
dragon, and there's a diamond. And
What's the other thing?
I don't know what the other thing is. And then
Looks like
I
a
don't know
diorama
what's
of
the
some
creature
sort.
standing on the ground that's holding the cat that's looking up.
It
at
looks
the ghosts.
like
It's an alien.
no. It
My
looks
future
like
is to be an alien ghost tracker.
okay. It's an alien, sure.
I'm an alien ghost hunter. That's
Okay.
my future.
In the outer rim,
Like my
in
sunglasses.
the outer worlds.
Do they bother you? Which is better, the sunglasses?
Do they piss you
or-
off? Do my
or
sunglasses
the
upset you?
Crazy eyelashes.
No. Wait, what?
Crazy eyelashes? Or hidden by the sun? What's the better look? Style me.
Probably sunglasses.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, like, you can do the little, like, you know, you can put in, yeah, exactly.
Like that.
You can't do that thing. You can't do the glasses thing if you don't even have glasses.
Okay.
I think it works better with the glasses on.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I don't know, though.
Tell me about my future.
Well, the meanings. Moving on.
Yeah.
Moving on. Tossing aside what has been gained. Letting go of status quo for something better.
Okay.
And disappointment in love. Get wrecked.
Disappointment in love, but moving on
But moving on.
from my disappointment in love.
I don't know. Disappointment in love
What am I moving on to?
Well, yeah, disappointment in love came after moving on. So what if you move on from something and then you get disappointment in love?
So I'm going to move on, and then I'm no.
That was for 8 of ghosts.
Well,
7 of
this
ghosts.
is the 7 of ghosts.
Exactly. That's why I acknowledged that I read the
Okay.
wrong one.
All right.
An overactive imagination.
Okay.
Idle dreams.
Okay.
Building castles in the air.
Those are
Imagine
castles.
success.
Those are ghosts.
Yeah, those are
in
ghosts
the air.
in
Those
the
are
air.
ghosts in the air.
Oh my goodness. And last but not least, self-deception. Oh my.
So I'm a devil who's a mad scientist whose future is self-deception.
Damn right.
I'm a hot mess.
Kind of. So this
Okay.
this is the wild card. The card of
I'm a wild
fantastical
card.
referees.
This card
You
of
are.
what?
You are without a doubt a
Fantastical?
wild card.
The fantastical what?
The card of fantastical reveries.
Fantastical I kind of like that phrase.
Plagiarize
Fantastical
it.
reveries.
Steal it.
Okay.
As elusive as a lucky 7 in a game of dice, the 7 of ghosts focuses on delusions of grandeur, pipe dreams, and illusion. This is not sounding good.
This sounds like
is-
I'm just a total narcissist.
It's maybe. Maybe.
I'm Lucifer, the mad scientist
Devil in
who
a
has
past
delusions.
life, hermit right now, and got delusions of grandeur going forward.
Okay. All right. Let's roll with it.
In this dream, a space alien warrior. When you were actually
is,
right.
yes.
You were actually right.
Okay.
A space alien warrior gazes in awe at the visions before him.
Oh.
7, just like that. 7 dancing ghosts marked with the traditional rider deck symbols. The red dragon of temptation, a sparkling jewel, a serpent of jealousy, and a castle. Oh, that's what that was.
Oh, it's kind of hard to
Castle.
tell.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
going to say, it looks like some kind of structure.
Castle. Okay.
This card may help you think about what is based in reality and what isn't. Your fears, hopes, loves, goals, problems, and so on. Take off the silly warrior costume and get to the heart of your true feelings and goals. Dreams only come true with work. Dude, I cannot read.
I don't believe in
Hold
work.
on.
I'm not
Hold
gonna
on.
work.
Rewind.
I want
Dreams,
to come true without work.
they only come true with work, though.
No, I want them to come
And
true without
perseverance.
work.
You need to persevere and work. And a bit of the lucky 7.
The lucky 7 ghosts. Okay.
That's
Is
it.
that the
That's it.
divinatory description?
I started with the divinatory description.
Okay.
An overactive imagination, idle dreams, building castles in the air, having imagined success, and self-deception.
I do have an active imagination.
Yeah, you build
But I don't
castles
think
in the
I'm
air.
big on self-deception. I don't
I
think
don't
I
know.
build castles in the air. I think I'm pretty realistic.
I
I
don't know.
don't know. I don't
Screw
know.
what you know. That's what the tarot deck said.
Yeah, so that's truth, I guess. Then.
Yeah, it's the final truth.
The final truth.
Yeah.
Is it I have given up my past as the slutty devil who I just can't even speak to what she does with these little toddlers. I don't know. That's just
That's
wrong.
a weird card.
That's a weird
That is
card.
a weird card.
Who moved on to pursue a life as a mad scientist
Uh huh.
and become
The
friends
hermit.
with frogs and rats and black cats
And skulls.
and skulls.
And skulls too, yeah.
And way too ADD to finish books.
Mm-hmm.
Can only half read the books.
Mm-hmm.
To a life of self-deception.
And moving on to disappointment and love.
Yeah. So
Sad.
what's not to love about all of that? I feel inspired.
Perfect. It's perfect.
I totally feel
suiting,
inspired.
Yeah, fitting.
I mean, I feel like this is progress.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, because like
we really got a lot of insight tonight.
I'm not wearing super sexy dresses with children on leashes.
I'm wearing a sexy costume.
Yeah, that's a very sexy costume.
I mean, the cape.
Yeah.
Hello?
So, yeah. I just, sure. We'll go with it.
We're going with it.
What am I going to say? I'm not going to argue. I can't argue.
You can't argue about that. You can't argue with the cards.
You know what I would say is, instead of arguing with the cards, there's probably just something that I'm missing from the interpretation.
Probably.
So
yeah, probably.
I probably just need to be more open-minded.
I probably screwed up the reading, I'm
not going to blame you for it.
Yeah, but you're blaming yourself, so maybe I should blame myself. Maybe we should blame ourselves a little bit.
Yeah, you should totally blame yourself.
Yeah. Can't let you blame yourself alone.
Let's go with that.
Well, no, I'm not going to blame
Jack's fault.
I'm not going to blame myself unless you blame yourself. I'm going to blame myself in solidarity with you. But if you don't blame yourself at all, then I'm not going to blame myself.
I'm going to blame myself because just look at my past. How could I not blame myself
you were the
after
devil.
The past?
You were the literal devil.
I mean, I was a screwed up hot mess making bad choices. That I've left that behind.
In a bad place.
To make present day bad choices.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
To lead me to a future of bad choices. So,
there's a lot of good bad choices.
I'm just going to embrace my bad choices.
Wow.
Clearly that's what the cards want me to do. Is to embrace my bad choices.
Well, you kind of got shit on this week.
I kind of did. But my
spread was pretty good.
It's okay because my wig hasn't come off my head.
Uh-huh.
I mean, and check out those curls.
Uh-huh.
And I haven't blinded myself yet with one of these fake eyelashes, so that's good.
Uh-huh. You blinded yourself before we started.
But my eyeball recovered.
Okay.
It was temporary.
Swift recovery.
Yeah. It was
resilient
it was just
eyeball.
A mild injury. It wasn't a full blinding.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the sunglasses.
Yeah. I think we look great. I think we look good.
I think we're ready to go out and hit the town.
We're really in sync with our outfits this year.
We coordinated so that we would look like a team.
Yeah.
It was a team effort.
Thing, yeah.
Disco nights. That's what
Disco
it is.
Nights.
Disco nights.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what we planned.
Wow.
Right.
That was planned out.
What can we do that would be like a fun theme? It's like disco nights.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Disco nights.
Yeah.
Disco nights.
So we planned that.
Yeah.
There we are.
Cool. The tequila kind of hit.
Did it?
I wish I had more though.
That was a good drink.
That's pretty good. So black.
Did my teeth ever turn or my mouth ever turn black?
Not really. I don't think so.
You look a little like you've got bruised lips or something.
Bruised lips?
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's because I got all that crap on my lips and so it protected them.
Protected? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're a little bit black, but like,
okay.
Your teeth aren't black.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
You don't have to go like whiten your teeth or anything.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you're tired. Why are you so tired?
I'm just kind of tired today. I don't know.
Well, when you are living the life of those disco nights, it's hard.
Tears you down.
It does.
Tires
It's hard to sustain that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Takes a lot out of you to live those disco nights.
That's true.
All right.
A Prince song, right?
No, I don't think so.
I think it was.
You think everything was a song?
I think it was a Prince song.
Disco Nights, a Prince song?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, really? Yeah.
Prince, if you're in the... Oh, wait.
No. Not unless we're looking at the Seven of Ghosts, where he would be with like David Bowie. And,
Yeah.
yeah. He's not going to answer. Unless we bring out the Ouija board.
We shouldn't do that.
No.
We shouldn't do that.
Did not do that. So, Halloween.
Uh-huh.
Happy Halloween, Joe.
I got lots of candy.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's all upstairs.
Did you really get Halloween candy?
Yeah, I emptied out all my pillowcases and
Really?
yeah, I went trick-or-treating.
What was the last time that you remember going trick-or-treating? Do you remember what your costume was?
3 nights ago. Who's this?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Oh,
you haven't been home.
Okay, so maybe
I went trick-or-treating.
maybe you did.
What if I did?
But it's still a few days before Halloween. So.
The other last time I went trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
It's probably like
The time before this time.
oh, 8th grade or freshman year or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I probably ironically went trick-or-treating.
Yeah. Do you remember what your costume was?
Probably a teenager.
Hmm?
I'm dressed up as a teenager. You know.
Teenager
Look,
with an
here's
attitude.
my shirt. It's a teenager shirt.
I think the last time that I did Halloween was maybe 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I miss it.
You
I had a plan
trick-or-treated?
to go. So my plan last year, that got kind of derailed because of COVID,
Mm-hmm.
was to do a zombie roller derby.
Mm.
That would have been fun.
Mm.
I'm going to save that one. I might recycle zombie roller derby
Mm-hmm.
in a future year.
You should do it.
Yep, not this year though,
Cool.
but future years.
Well, coming up soon.
Zombie roller derby. I can't even say it. Zombie roller derby.
I don't even know what that is.
You know what roller derby is?
I think.
Yeah.
I think I do.
Like us.
So you
The
just
zombie.
you go do roller derby.
Yeah. We'll have a roller derby
So
costume
first
that
you
will
have to
be
know
like
how to
zombies.
derb.
It's good
Better know how to
derby
derb.
takes years of training.
Okay, so you don't really have to know. You kind of have to know, but you don't have to be good. You just have to be a zombie.
Well, yeah, I mean, as a zombie, you don't have to be good
Oh,
because, I mean, everything's like slow and shuffling and
okay. That sounds pretty cool. You should do it
You
more.
just have to, like, attack people and eat their brains.
Mm. Oh, so you chase
Yeah,
people down?
pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, with roller skates
Whoa.
because it's roller derby.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You have to elbow them.
That makes sense.
Get
Gotcha.
you.
Yeah, this cool,
Oh yeah. Oh, these.
cool thingies. Wrist armor.
That's really going to
Sol-
stand up to a lot of attack.
solid
right there.
metal.
Yeah. All right. So, episode number 5. Happy Halloween. If
Yeah,
you
happy
want
Halloween.
to learn more about the cards, we will have them in our link. And sorry for that. I feel like kind of a downer for this week's reading, but
It's low energy.
it is.
I'm low energy. I'm tired.
Well, I
and you've
drove.
been-
I had a 5-hour drive before I got back to do this. So
Yeah.
I am a
You're
little
actually
bit
way more energized than I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like not on your wavelength this
drinking
episode. I'm just.
coffee all the time.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They're coming off.
They're coming
All right.
off.
Well,
All right.
gonna close this out.
Let's close it out with take a look at the deck. It is a fun deck, even if it did personally let me down and disappoint me. That was the reading. That was
Kind
Jack's
of got
fault.
screwed. Yeah.
It really wasn't the deck's fault, but
I thought we were both acknowledging blame.
Yeah, we were, but then I decided
Okay, well,
that
I'm
it's
not
really,
acknowledging blame anymore. It's not my. It was your fault.
yours.
It's not my fault.
You did the reading, so I'm gonna put it on you. No.
Shuffled.
Okay. All
You
right.
shuffled.
All right. I will shoulder my half of the blame for my really crappy cards.
Okay, then I'll shoulder mine.
Okay.
But only
But
if you
it's,
do yours.
you know what? Maybe I should shoulder all the blame because it's my life and it sucked.
But I
cards-
did. You
cards
shuffled. I did draw.
The
So
cards
I don't know.
say my life sucks.
Yeah.
So clearly I need to make some significant changes, which will start with the hairstyle and maybe removing
Oh my God.
painful eyelashes. And then things might. And you probably need a good night's sleep.
I'm
because
sleepy.
I leave town for a few days and I
sleepy
come back
night.
to this.
It's a sleepy
Yeah.
night.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
everybody, thank you very much for listening.
We'll see you in a week.
Alrighty, bye-bye.